eye on these junglers, though, because they're about to meet for this scuttle. Nerf Adderall here. Little bear slap onto Filthy Casual, but in comes the Olaf. He's attacking more and more and more and more. The flash is there. The smite onto the scuttles to get a little bit more health, but Nerf Adderall will be taken out first. It's first blood here for the Phantoms, but Killua is here to follow up. He's going to have to pop the barrier and the flash. Both sums are down, not able to land that W, and Killua is actually going to be taken out by Reformed Iron Fang.
Or when he slaps somebody with bear stance.
I don't think he's done yet. He's back around again looking for the gank, but Filthy Casual is just waiting in this river brush for him. Braum is going to jump on over, but here comes a TP. Pratoga is doing his best to try and block this up with his shield. He jumps on back, but can he block all this damage? 4 members of the Phantoms are down here. That last little axe will catch Pratoga. 1 kill going on over to the Phantoms, but still lots of numbers around here. Gagibo floating around. Raven's man is going to catch him out here, and this might be a bad place for the Poppy. He goes to knock him back in. Butters2 Diamond is coming in along with Spencer, and we still got this fight continuing out, but a lot of poke coming through from the side of Spartans. However, a lot of members out of mana here. Nerf Adderall's going to go in. He's going to find himself a kill. Spencer will get the trade back onto Raven's man, but it's a 2 going on over to the side of the Spartans. However, while that was happening, first dragon picked up here by the Phantoms. Pick off. For over-aggressing for that. However, is he going to be able to make it out? The Braum passive is down. The Q will land. The bear slap is there. And the disintegration ray will melt down this giant Petricite golem as Killua finds himself a kill.
As Senna by herself. Looks like they really want to force this.
Oh, the Hextech ultimatum comes down, and that is going to be a dead Poppy and a turret going down. First one going to be picked up here by the Spartans.
Okay. Here.
Look at this, performed on the flank there, looking to bit some numbers. However, he's going to find more than he was able to chew off. That's going to be the Lulu ult coming out to save this Galio. However, Braum with the knockups, the disintegration ray coming through, and Can of Tin there for the final blow onto Filthy Casual, but pick up a kill. Nerf Adderall is here to back his team up, but in comes a heroic entrance. Not going to be able to land on anybody, but at least giving a little bit of shield there to Butter2 Diamond. Filthy Casual coming back down, though, trying to get some revenge. That's the double flashes out of the Spartans. One more axe will do it! Oh, that's going to be the double. Actually, 3 members of Spartans picked off there by the Phantom. This is the 3rd time he's done that without being punished. Raven's man's going to get spotted out. Heroic entrance to come on in. The heal is not going to be enough. Reformed Iron Fang finds himself another one. And going off that point, it's just, I'm not seeing any punishment for Toga. Almost going to get there too. Killua in some trouble. That's the Ragnarok coming out. And that Olaf is just going to pick off the Vel'Koz. Way too squishy to deal with him.
Might be too many reinforcements as...
Wait a minute. Look at this. Butter2 Diamond with the ult to the back. Raven's man getting quite low, but the heal up from his Q. He's going to flash. It doesn't matter. He's picked off by Butter2 Diamond. Now, it's the attack of the double meatballs here as Reformed Iron Fang is going to Proto Belt to try and get out. However, we got some numbers rotating down. Spencer is going to be the one caught out on this rotation, flashing over the wall into the Baron Pit. He will survive as we keep having to zoom on out with these 2 different fights. Spencer versus Can of Tin. Formed Iron Fang versus Nerf Adderall. That will be the Lulu going down. But here comes the Braum. The ult to try and get him away. Gagibo is here trying to pick off Nerf Adderall as he's in, but the flash response from that Udyr to get him out to safety. Here comes the heroic entrance, but that's going to be interrupted here. Shut down goes on over to Vel'Koz, but in the...
Be careful approaching an Olaf by him. So,
oh no, over the wall. The Ragnarok comes through, and there's a 2. Now 1 level difference. It does not matter. You were warning him, but it just wasn't in time. He takes 1.
I don't feel like they did much of anything, though. Might be shut down that healing. Oh my
gosh,
lord.
The healing is insane from Filthy Casual. He pops the Gorger gear, brings himself back up to a quarter health, and is able to take out Can of Tin in the meantime, but I don't... Oh my god, he finds a second one here, looking to trade into Nerf Adderall, but it's not going to be enough. However, is becoming an absolute menace. He is running around the back line unchecked, and there's not really much you can do against an Olaf that is 8-3. Reformed Iron Fang doing a great job of keeping the attention of these other players of the Spartans away from Baron. However, he's going to have to flash out. This Baron is about a quarter health. Pratoga there looking to start something up, but Nerf Adderall is going to lock it down. However, that Baron does go on over to the Phantoms. This integration ray is coming through. Heroic entrance popped onto Gagibo. In comes Reformed Iron Fang. Raven Man has showed up, is ready to start this fight. Gagibo is getting quite low. He goes to dive back in, but he's picked off. Spartan showing up here, massive to this fight. It's a double kill for Ravensman, which means there's only 3 Phantoms left with that purple buff on. Interesting. Let's say interesting is in goes Nerf Adderall, but the Ragnarok is actually going to be immediately popped. This turret does go down, but the flash out of Filthy Casual is going to keep him alive for now, but Canatin trying to get to that back lane, not going to be able to pick off those members of the Phantoms that are just way too strong. 5 of them still live, but Filthy Casual gets quite low. He is going to get shut down by Ravensman. The Spartans looking to turn this fight back around. Double kill picked up here for the Senna, and now the Phantoms are on the run. They still got that Baron buff ticking on down, but Spencer going to go golden. Only a couple seconds now until he comes out, and that makes that a 3rd pickup here for the Spartans. So still showing lots of signs of life here.
They do have to... Ooh.
Pratoga's in some trouble. He gets bunked into the wall. Just trying to get on back. Canatin is here to help on out, but there's way too many members of the Phantoms here. You guys can't take this fight. Pratoga is just going to go down. Canatin and Nerf Adderall have to get out of there. They're going to be spotted by that control ward. Canatin, again, trying his best to get out, but Reformed Iron Fang is always on these flanks. You got to be ready for him as the Hectex ultimatum comes down to lock down these members of the Phantoms. Reformed Iron Fang is going to get melted down by that disintegration ray. And again, Spartans turning these fights back around time and time again. In goes Can of Tin. Filthy Casual going to be getting low. Senna ulti comes on out, but Can of Tin there to pick up the kill. Spartans still on the chase. In goes this Udyr. In goes the Camille. Trying to lock him down, but Ravensman going unstoppable. Butters2 Diamond is going to be next to go. Not before taking out this Udyr. And Gagibo is the last one left surviving. He's got a big shield, but Spartans could probably just pull off of this one. This is going to be the ace here for them. As what a turnaround for the Spartans in this fight.
You see, it's already halfway done as...
Yep. It's got 20 seconds.
The Spencer lost half of their health bar right there.
Oh, look at this, though. Reformed Iron Fang is just lurking in the back. Oh, my goodness. You ready for it? TP's coming through. Ravensman does find Reformed Iron Fang. He is going to go golden to buy his team some more time. Gagibo is in. All 5 members of Spartans clumping up on this Galleon. They're just going to rip him apart. The Phantoms just don't show up in time. Gagibo there to block that engage from Can of Tin. But it doesn't matter because he's just going to sacrifice the body, get back in there to help the rest of his team get out alive. But I don't even know if that's going to be enough. Filthy Casual does have that Ragnarok back ready. He could use it if he wanted, but I think he knows his time is up. He's going to be picked on off as the rest of the Spartans continue their chase to find the ace. Spencer and Butter2 Diamond will make it back into their base. Wow, all of that just rhymed, didn't it?
Yes, it did. This entire game, they have a significant lead in the gold.
It's the comeback happening right now with this late game scaling. We're past that 31-minute mark, and this is exactly what we said would happen with the Senna. It just, that was kind of the key there was, are the Spartans going to be able to peel and protect enough for the Senna? And the answer is yes. They have been doing a fantastic job. Pratoga has been beside Ravenman's side the entire game, and the rest of the team is just doing a really good job of making sure that everything else is boxed out and CC'd away from Ravensman. Phantom says that mid-inhib tower is going to go down. Gagibo off to the side looking for an engagement, so is Reformed Iron Fang. But look at what the Spartans are doing. They're sending their numbers out. Ooh. They're boxing everybody out, and look at... Oh, in goes the ult, but he's not going to be able to find Disintegration Ray. Rips him apart. Reformed Iron Fang trying to get to that back line. Ravensman doing a lot of damage, trying to keep himself alive. A double kill there for Can of Tin as an ace comes out for the Spartans. They claw their way back into this game. They get the Senna ahead, who is now at, hold on, we got numbers for you because that's what we do here at Legends Esports. 121 stacks. They're going to find themselves the win here over Phantoms, and what a close game.
Yeah, I think the game went exactly as I predicted it was going to go. The Phantoms had a massive lead in the early mid-game, and then once it reached past the 25-minute mark, Spartans just kind of flipped the switch because their comp scaled harder, and they just couldn't win these team fights anymore.
GG, Spartans find themselves the win. Taxon, Scalio's getting really low. One more wild card might do it, but in goes the flash. Ooh, the wild card goes through, but the knockup is there. This is a battle. So close. So close. The Taxon, though, picks up first blood. And
right in front of the face.
My guess from a Thresh player, the best I can guess is that he's trying to predict those E's coming out. But we're gonna see the Twisted Fate actually coming down the gold card onto Little Azure, and the Death Sentence. There we go. That one's gonna land. Caramel picks up the kill. It'd be great as a spectator to have access to the shop. But P is in fact the pause button as Stone Kit Kat is gonna be popping off the Oran Horn, the Hextech Ultimatum, and Heroic Entrance coming through. Dallas is going to get taunted up, and Cheese is just around the corner. It does not matter because 3 members of Unicorns there to deal with Dallas. Uh-oh, little engage here, but Nocturne's waiting in the bush. That's going to be Dasik getting just blown up there by Little Zero. Support takes out support, and now Jesus will drop as well too. But these members of Tigers possibly looking to re-engage onto GKP. He's going to be quite low. The gold card is there, but it is going to be used. It will land. Beautiful stun onto Lil Azure, and it's 3 members picked off here by the Tigers, which means they're going to go ahead and get this first strike of the game. As, oh no, make it for Dallas. Oh no, run, brother. No.
What's happening there?
It's all good. It's all good. But Dallas again having troubles with this Ornn. He's going to try and get out, but the Ornn Horn's coming through. He will Hextech Ultimatum at a beautiful time to get out of that giant Ornn Horn, but Ataxin now getting jumped on by Rouge Ronin. That's going to be a big taunt coming through to lock this Hecarim down, but Twisted Fate's coming through as well to help out his teammates.
Finish the Divine Sunder as another hook lands onto the Swain here.
But a big Swain all coming out. The box is going to be popped to slow this guys down, but Little Zero going golden, still healing up so much. Is the burst going to be enough? It will with the Ezreal damage. They're not quite done yet, as G Dasik is going to have to run to his tower to stay alive. Shelly was actually popped up there in the top lane, but second most fed champion on the team. But we have some interesting pathing leading to an interesting fight, because that's going to be the True Shot Barrage ripping through 2 members of the Tigers here. They're just in a really bad spot. The Ornn Horn is coming through and locks up 2 members, and they're just going to disengage with that Sivir ulti. Ooh, beautiful little hook coming through. Little Azure, you're stepping up way too far. He's going to get picked off, and this fight's not done yet. Gold card comes through, but they're trying to keep GKP alive for as long as possible. Big box there to slow down these members of the Unicorns, and it looks like they're back on the chase. But again, with the hooks, Benjamin Flowers going to be finding the kill there onto Ataxin, and it's the Tigers that turn this fight around. Double kill there for Rouge Ronin, and at least Jesus is able to get the secondary prize there of the dragon. But
on the Ornn, who just also died, as we got another engagement here.
This is a big go. Oh, Benjamin Flowers with the
he gets away.
Dragon on the map. That is going to be the hook coming down. However, we see a TP coming through as well for the Tigers. We got 5v5 set up around this dragon in a big fight. Probably going to be busting out soon, but G-Disic not going to be able to land that hook. Nocturne Ulta is popped. That's going to be Ornn Horn as well too at the same time, but a Hextech Ultimatum into the back line. True Shot Barrage ripping through these members of the Tigers, but the Death Sentence is not going to land again. The box is there to slow down these members of the Unicorns. G-Disic looking for the Flash Flame, but he's going to get picked off. Heroic Entrance coming through once more to shield up GKP, but his support is going to go down. Rouge Ronin able to find a double. Caramel able to find a double, and you're right, this damage coming out from the Tigers is insane. Guys, we are getting to that late game stage. We talked about what would happen if it got there. Right now, Cheese is looking to go in on Dallas. A lot of damage coming through. Heroic Entrance also being popped as well, but I believe that was a Hextech Ultimatum. A little bit of a visual bug there. We don't get to see it, but Dallas is taken down, and 4 members of the Unicorns up on this side of the map. Winning the Twisted Fate's coming through as well too. He's going in the gold card there onto Ataxin, but he's gonna try and get out. He protobelts, flashes over the wall, and ooh, that's gonna be a lot of damage. Look at Rouge Ronin here. GKP, he has to E, but he goes into the team. All the Tigers are waiting there on the other side. Ataxin trying to get out. The knockup is gonna land onto Rouge Ronin there. He is picked off, and it's just Stone Kit Kat 1v4ing these members of the Tigers here. He's not going to be able to do that. 3 low health bars, but a very, very strong Hecarim as the ace comes through here for the Tigers.
They still need to be very, very careful. These health bars are very low on their damage carries here, so I do think they are going to get it through.
Yeah, I think they should be able to secure the Baron. Ezreal won't have his ultimate when he's back up, but they are going to have to shred extremely fast right now. I think they should be fine to pick this one up. Baron going on over to the Tigers. That is going to be...
Has to back off.
Let's see this. Nice hook onto Lilith, or the golden card comes down to a lot of damage. Holy crap, but the Ornn Horn is going to be popped. That's Nocturne trying to find the backline. Rouge, Ronin trying to look for an entrance. All 5 members of the Unicorns are on the attack and doing so much damage. It's just Rouge, Ronin, and G-Disic left alive. In goes the Taunt attacks in with a massive lockdown, a double kill for him, and it's gonna be the ace for the Unicorns. They find a massive win there. Exactly what I said. One little step out of place, and we got ourselves a massive fight, but the Unicorns find an ace. I think that's just game.
They're going to end the game, yeah. They have a minion wave. They have minion wave with 2 cannon minions, and all 5 of the members are alive. Yeah, this game is over.
Yeah.
Unicorns win this game here after a very, very close back and forth game.
Yeah, super close stuff. I mean, we saw the Tigers, especially the jungler, pulling through and doing massive work for our team, but Unicorns bide their time. They scale up and they win one massive team fight to take the whole thing.